You're playing as this kid named Red. He's probably around 10 years old, but instead of doing typical kid stuff like going to school, he's off picking his first Pokemon, because who needs an education? So, Red heads to Professor Oak's lab, where he gets to choose from the classic starter options: a lizard, a turtle, and whatever the heck Bulbasaur is supposed to be. But wait, there's someone else at the lab. It's Oak's grandson, Blue, your rival. And by rival, I mean total jerk. The guy's that one kid who thinks the whole world revolves around him. Anyway, Oak's clearly more into you than his own grandson, so you get to choose your Pokemon first. How lucky. But of course, the second you pick your starter, Blue's gonna pick the one that totally wrecks yours. After you deliver a parcel to Oak for no real reason, he hands you a Pokedex, which he apparently dedicated his whole life to filling despite the fact that the thing is empty. And then, he sends you on your way to essentially confine wild creatures inside of balls against their will. But, why would you care about imprisoning them all? Nah, you're here to be the very best, like no one ever was. So, you force these creatures to battle for you, and go on a journey of stealing money from children and destroying gym leaders. There are a total of 8 gyms in Kanto, and you need to crush them all and take their badges before you can face the Elite Four and prove that you're the very best. And throughout this definitely safe journey, you'll meet these total idiots called Team Rocket, led by Giovanni, the Viridian City gym leader. However, after losing to a literal child over and over again, Giovanni has a moment of clarity and decides that maybe his entire life was a huge mistake, so he disbands Team Rocket. Once you've beaten the gym leaders and crushed their spirits, it's time to face the Elite Four. After what feels like an eternity of battling, you finally defeat them all, and just when you think it's over, someone else has already become the champion. Yep, you guessed it. It's Blue, that idiot, who somehow managed to make it to the top before you. Classic. But hey, after demolishing his ego one more time, you finally take the title of champion. You did it. Oh yeah, and you probably go and catch this overpowered beast called Mewtwo, which is essentially just a knockoff geek, but I digress. And now, you are truly the very best, like no one ever was.